We are on day 27 of the Subathon. Starting the timer now. We still have time. Still have 11 hours left. I don't know if it'll end today. I feel like it won't. I don't know, but whenever who knows, maybe it actually won't end. What the heck? But it very well could, because in 11 hours, it'll just be like 12 a.m. for me, so I don't know, will it end in the middle of the night? Who knows? Anyways, let's calculate where we are. Let's do that before we start anything. $12,395. We're at 206.35. So yeah, we are not. We're still here. We're still here. Hi, Turk. Yeah, I'm hoping that people stop oiling so that I don't hit the Evan bossing mule. That would be phenomenal. Wait, how do I leave? Is it the top right? Hey, Jonah. It's not time. It's not. There is no time. There isn't. What time is it, Turk? There isn't a specific time. We don't have allotment for specific times. Okay. We don't. We do not. When do we get Manon? Is it when we get Expedition level 220? But I don't... Like, are there more mercenaries we can unlock after reset or something? 11. Well... It's okay. Surely they just don't notice the timer. Oh. Master 2. Okay. Oh, okay, so after reset. Okay, sick. Do you have Storm of Arrows? No. Not on Hyperion. I do not. Let me open my boxes and see what I do. Oh, fuck. I hate having delete skills so much. This shit's so boring. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of these passive ones. Except maybe hammer reinforce. Get rid of one. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Wow. That last boss gives really good items. I don't even know if I need to open my superior boxes anymore. I don't know. I have a lot of hammers and I have a lot of Nautilus strikes. But I don't have any... I don't think I have... Oh, but I have no Storm of Arrows. Some people have a lot of Storm of Arrows. I have none. Okay, before I forget, y'all, I am going to... Oh, I don't even have links on. You know what? Is there MVP? I don't know why I want to start working on Legion when the 247 MVP train ends. And now I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to work on Legion. I was gonna work on my Kana, but yeah, girl, kind of a dumbass. My wants are not aligning with the MVPs out here. Okay, well, cause I have everything on my Kana. So I don't understand this MVP sheet I have. Is there a Discord for it? If any Hyperioners know. If there's an MVP here, or a Discord that I can join or something. Because it says check hashtag announcement, but I don't know what the Discord is. I don't know, maybe we just like work on it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if this is like an every weekend thing or not. Okay, I just won't work on my Kana, it's fine. We'll just do our errand, that makes life so much easier. Spocula. I should really fix this. Too bad I'm so lazy, so I'm not going to. Okay. So I said I'm gonna do my CRA. I guess I should grab this and this. CRA won't be hard. So I don't need all my links. Did I roll for MVP boxes? Let me show you something. I'm not even MVP. I am MVP nothing right now. Oh. Oh, you don't even have to be MVP to roll for MVP surprise style boxes. I see. Let me see if there's anything cute that I like. Solar to boosters, are they out now? No, fuck. They brought this shirt back and I really like this shirt. It doesn't fit my face and eye though right now. 11 boxes for 49,000. That's such a scam. Guys, stay strong. They brought out these MVP boxes because maybe they're not selling as many vac pets as they were hoping to because of hashtag don't spend. And so stay strong, everyone. Stay strong. Unless you want to spend, then you know what, go ahead. It's fine. It's your money. Look, there are some cute things. I do like this cat cover. It is cute. What the hell is this? I don't like that. This is kind of cute. I don't like using effect capes though, because I can't really wear them embossing, and so I don't like having to like swap out my NX when I do that. This is kind of cute, but it's also very basic. I feel like a lot of people are going to be rolling for the Black Sword because I know some last year or whatever when it came out, people dumped hundreds and hundreds of dollars trying to roll for it, and they didn't even get it. Some people, I know someone who spent 500 or 400k on X trying to roll for the Black Sword, and they didn't even get it. What's the difference? Benefit of MVP boxes? Well, that's it. I'm pretty sure it's just different items. That's it. I have this on my Aaron in Chronos. It's kind of cool because it makes you float. Like, these are all old NX items that have been in rotation previously. And I think they realized, oh, these are like some things that people tried to roll for. So let's just maybe throw them all in a box and then charge more for it. I think that was their idea. But I don't even, like, I don't like any of, I hate these ears so much. The average to roll Black Sword is 245 USD. Look, I really only super want one thing from this box, and it's this shirt. And I don't want to I'm not rolling. These, I mean, maybe this too. I quite like this cat hat here. But everything else is subpar to me. These ears are okay. I don't actually even like this shirt on my current character anyways. So this makes it kind of easy. Yeah. Rolled 11 boxes and got the Black Sword 7 boxes in. Nice! Congrats. Looks cute on my character. This? I mean, my character is just cute, Lone Pig, so anything my character wears is just cute. I think that's why. My character's just cute. What's this? Is this just a... What the hell is this? Oh! Is that a weapon? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not rolling. What else? Where's the solar to booster? I also will not be getting the solar to booster. But where do you even get it? Oh, here. Apparently, this is... Wait, where does it say that fragments are tradable? I read something on Reddit before I deleted it off my phone. That fragments are tradable. At least in the description, but then the fragments aren't actually tradable. So... on the Maple website. Soul Erda Booster. So here's the thing, on the Cash Shop update, they claim that the Soul Erda fragments are tradable with an account, but apparently they're not. So keep that in mind. They are misadvertising. They're falsely advertising their product. So if you are buying this hoping that they are tradable, they are absolutely not. And I'm surprised it's still not fixed considering the subreddit thread. So just keep that in mind. How does it actually work though? So when you buy it, lasts for 30 days. You cannot use it on the same world, but I guess you can use it on a different world. So you claim rewards once per day. When you claim the daily reward 6 times, you can select and claim an enhancement reward for additional Soul Erda and fragments. You can claim the enhancement reward multiple times for up to 5 times if you were to claim your daily reward every day for the 30-day duration. So every single day, you can get 4 fragments and 200 Soul Erda energy. So that comes out to 120 Soul Erda fragments. No one really cares about energy, I guess. And then enhancement rewards. So on top of that, if you end up playing every single day, you can get an additional 100 fragments. So totaling to 220 fragments every 30 days. 220 fragments every 30 days. So that averages out to like a little over 7 fragments every single day. I also hate things like this where it FOMOs you into playing every single day. Because this is you can only get that amount if you were to log in every single day for the 30-day duration. So I think I'm not a huge fan of these type of products in general because of the FOMO it generates. And also I'm not, so I have mixed feelings about products like this in Reboot because first of all, I don't like pay to progress systems on what should be a free to play world, but then you also have pets, and that will always be a thing, and it's been a thing since the conception of Reboot, so like that already exists. But the thing is that these things do help players that don't have a whole lot of time to play MapleStory. And when the Clover Shop came out a couple years ago, was it like 2 years ago now? That's kind of crazy how it's been 2 years now since Clover Shop. But anyways, when Clover Shop came out, I was very much against it because you straight up could get 80 bill in like 3 months or something. 80 bill meso. And 80 bill meso can take you a really freaking far in this game. But anyways. And I was very against it until I started hearing my community's perspective on it. Because my community is mixed of extremely degenerate, sweaty people who only play MapleStory, and that is it. That is it. All they do, nothing else. And then you have other people who work a 9-to-5 job. They have family. They have children, and then they have like barely any time to play MapleStory. And so the people who live and breathe MapleStory, the Clover shop isn't, I mean, it's nice. It was a nice addition to them because, 80 bill in 3 months, obviously, that's pretty free. But for the people who had a 9-to-5 family, whatever, and barely any time to play MapleStory, the Clover shop was like godsend to them. It helped them in a massive amount because they don't have time to progress in the game simply due to having a life. And so that's why they really welcome the Clover system on MapleStory. And because of those people, my perspective on like pay to progress items shifted a lot, because it's not like there's a direct gatekeep to these things. So if they released a Soul Urda booster with a Soul Urda cap, then that would be incredibly fucked up because there's no free to play way to pass this cap. But since, at least with the Clover shop and now without the cap, with the Soul Urda cap being here, having a booster or having the Clover shop is just an addition to what free to play players can already achieve. And so I actually don't super mind these things existing within the game now. It still rubs me the wrong way, especially how this is like $30 a month, $30 USD a month, and you have to log in every single day to maximize the usage of it. So that's incredibly FOMO inducing. But like the whole idea of like pay to progress stuff, I'm not entirely against it anymore. It's like 18 fragments, 18 days of fragments for $30. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't super mind it. Also, yeah, we have to realize that MapleStory isn't competitive innately anyways. Like, people will create competition on their own, but that's like the top 1% players, and they're already going to be farming like 12 hours a day or whatever. And so for the rest of us, 99% of the players that aren't competing to be the first like extreme K-Ling clear or whatever, having these systems in the game isn't, it's not like we're competing. It's just a PvE game, so it doesn't fully even affect us if we don't buy into these. So, yeah. It's not, I'm not overly concerned with the existence of this. And we can fully expect more things like this to come into Reboot in the future, because this absolutely will make money. And yes, I'm wearing gloves. Okay, I put on gloves because I put on lotion and now my hands are just oily and sweaty. If you can one-shot maps, you're happy. Let booster players carry your boss runs. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't mind it. And anyways, VacPet is an extreme version of this too. Like VacPet, you don't see a one-to-one output in your rewards. Like this is fully laid out to you, like what you will get every single day. If you pay $30 a month, you get this. VacPets are essentially the same concept. You pay for VacPet and you just get higher meso rates and higher EXP rates. Like, it's not clearly written out, but that is the benefit of having a VacPet. Having a VacPet, you don't have to make a looting rotation, therefore you can just farm your mobs non-stop and pick up your meso without having, well, I mean, like, yeah, it was just very obvious. So we already have so many of these systems in the game. It's just not directly written out like this. With that being said, though, I hope we don't see too many things like this come into the game. Because on top of VacPet, well, let's say you own a VacPet and you have this, now that's $45 a month. That's kind of crazy. Then again, it's not mandatory for you to buy this. I don't know. You know? You see? It's like a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag for me. I have very, very mixed emotions. You know? On one hand, it's like $45 a month to own a VacPet and have this. But then on the other hand, you don't have to buy a VacPet. And you don't have to buy the Solar to Booster. There are free-to-play ways to make the same amount of this without paying for it. So it's a mixed bag. It's such a mixed bag. Imagine this booster was combined with Clover, shop with Solar Frags, Node, shops, and Piggy Bank. Oh my god, yeah, can you imagine Clover Shop with Solar to Fragments? That would be insane. Why do I have gloves on? I just explained this. I put lotion on. Don't question me on my clothing choices. Maybe it's a fashion statement. I'm not even cold. It's just a fashion statement. I'm making gloves indoors trendy. $1 gloves from Home Depot that's pilling insanely. It's a fashion statement. What's the for so these gloves? 25. No shot Abe doesn't buy it. I mean, he has a lot of... Dude, he showed on stream already, like, all the shit he has on Reg server. This guy has unlimited Maple points, like... For real. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Anyways... I can go do my CRA. Bum, bum. Turn on my toggles, bing, bam, boom. Finish all your boss meals. What gave you that inspo? I didn't touch a single boss this week on Chronos. Booming everything. See, booming my shoulders inspired me to do my bossing mules. for 1 week, and now I'm just back to like, I'm just coasting on MapleStory right now. I'm not, yeah. I think I'll get that Spark pack soon though. Surely. Oh, let me talk about Mean Girls yesterday, guys. Without spoiling anything, which means my review of it will be really short. I'm gonna preface by saying I don't really remember too much of the OG Mean Girls, even though I only watched it like not even 2 months ago. Hey, hold on. Let me kill this first. Well, we have to remember that the new Mean Girls is a musical. So, if you're not into me... Oh, also, I guess I should preface this by saying I'm not a person who enjoys musicals, typically. When I hear that a movie or whatever is going to be a musical, I instantly lose interest in it. The only reason why I was interested in watching this one is because of Renee Rapp. With that being said, I am very disappointed with the lack of Renee Rapp's presence in the show. Not that she isn't in it at all, but I was just hoping for more Renee Rapp scenes, and there just wasn't a whole lot of it. At least not a whole lot to my liking. I'm sure for a lot of other people it's like, oh, okay, maybe that's fine. Like, it's just I was hoping to see her more on the screen, but anyways, that's besides the point. I actually quite enjoyed it. I don't know if this is just the nature of musicals, but some parts did feel very rushed and glossed over in terms of the plot, at least in the beginning. I feel like a lot of the plot seemed to be rushed over. And again, I don't know if that's just the nature of musicals or not. So if you haven't watched Mean Girls before, then that could be a concern. Although I was reading a bit last night that some people went in on Mean Girls, the musical, without having watched the original one, and they were able to follow the plot perfectly fine. So I guess there's that. But compared to the original, the beginning is like way rushed over. Oh, I should wear my bossing secondary. Yeah, there were some songs that I genuinely got goosebumps from because of how freaking cool it was. And I never thought a musical could do that to me, but this musical did that to me. And so overall, yeah, I had a really good time, and I do recommend watching it. If you want like a fun, it's just like a fun little movie, you know, don't take it like too seriously. It's not a 1-to-1 to the original, and it's not meant to be a 1-to-1 to the original, but it's fun. It's a fun movie. I think some people might not. It's probably not necessarily worth seeing in the theaters though for most people. Although I will say there were the 2 songs that did give me goosebumps. I think it tied into the fact that I was watching it in the theaters. I don't know if I would have gotten the same goosebumps if I wasn't watching it in the theaters, but yeah. Do I still need CRA? Oh, yeah. Wait, are you burnt out though? Because it's fine. Because I know you're not feeling Maple, really, so. No worries. Yeah, I totally forgot. Like that day we were all in a voice call. I just poofed. I forgot about CRA. After AFK, it doesn't feel too good to play. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I still need CRA on my marksman, but if you need Meso as well, like don't sweat it. Cause I'm also kind of a little burnt out from MapleStory. I'm like not really pushing. Like even if I do get CRA on my marksman, I'm not really pushing my marksman right now necessarily, so you can go whenever. So you can go whenever. No worries. I mean, do you want to just run it now then? Okay, thank you. Oh shit. I have a bonk expiring. Okay. I see from high regret. I'll go channel 11, see, Root Abyss. Let me put on some links. So should I like try to deal, let me deal like 5% first, and then you deal damage? Okay. Oh, you can go now. Wait, how do I pick up? Oh, Zed. Oh, you don't want these? Thanks. Oh, how many pieces was that? 10. First is up soon. Alright. Oh, perfect. Easy. Thankfully, my marksman isn't insanely weak, so 5% doesn't take a stupid long time. Ah. Okay. Go crazy. Oh shit! I was hoping to float over that. I didn't realize he slowly dropped. Oh shit. Woo! Buy the shop. I'm strong enough. Like, if I was able to carry Abe through Vellum, I got this. Oh, I'm so close with 0.1%. There. Wait, how many did I get? Can I get Oh, I can get my equipment pieces. I can't get Vel yet, but that's expected. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Top. Hat. Bottom. I need some pot scrolls. Ooh, I gotta use that as well. Damn, I really wish I had epic pots. I forgot I'm poor as hell. I have like no money on anyone. I also have to save for DMT. This is so damn bad. This is so damn bad. I'll just wear it for now. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot I can transfer my penciler onto CRA. I guess I could still do that. Damn, I just used my gold pots. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna get it to eat epic anyways. Later. As long as I have my gear for now. Okay. Let's use my bonk potion before it expires. I'll just throw it on my Kana. Oh, if anyone wants MVP on Hyperion, Channel 6, Mushroom Shrine. Ooh, gotta grab that. Okay, let's quickly bonk. I'm gonna just do my Kana. Just quickly bonk my Kana. And then Channel 6. Channel 6. Channel 6. Dude, my Kana is not lucky with these bonks. I think yesterday I got 2 levels on her and today I got 3. Channel 6. Oh, sorry. That command isn't working right now because we don't have Song Rex. But here you go. It's a Renee rap song. I'm glad you like it. Wow, that's an interesting looking Kaiser. Looks like they belong on like Pirates of the Caribbean, but they're the undead or whatever. It's not poison. Do you actually like poison? I need to know an honest answer. 'Cause yes, poison is flippin' amazing. Yes. Renee Rapp is a queen. Oh yeah, I also want to say Renee's like singing is so freaking good in the movie. Also, the person who plays Damien and the person who plays Janet. Oh my god, is that her name? Yeah, and the person who plays Janice. The girl who plays Janice. Their singing voices are really good. Everyone else, their singing voices are fine too, but Like those three are phenomenal. Okay, gotta do this secondary, this. Got my drop gear on. I'm gonna do 30 minutes of training. I can't hear the music, unfortunately, because my hair's wet. So we're just gonna, what the, stop recording. We're just gonna have to do a 30-minute training set. Wait, which one's on the protect fire? Just a 30-minute training session. Listening to my own voice. Sag. Oh wait, I can get more 3 times coupons. I have gold pot. Should I get home buff? I should just get home buff. Why not? It's free. Oh, what was the burning here? Oh, thank God it's 100. Do I even need G skills? G skills isn't gonna, it's not gonna help me one shot. I'll just keep 2-shotting. It's a 2-shot training sesh. Oh, this isn't 1-shot either if I don't 1-shot. Does it? Oh, shoot. I guess mobs don't even spawn fast enough for it to matter if I 1-shot anyways. It's fine. So I've been forgetting that I have a pennant of spirit, so I've been missing out on the free EXP there. Am I wearing my prepared one though? Okay, good. I should just use this. I definitely want to do more Monster Park, but not Monster Park, sorry, Monster Hunter today, but maybe not too much, because just in case stream ends, I want to be ending on MapleStory, so I'm gonna go on Monster Hunter a little bit and then go back to Maple. I want to farm a little bit of Nergigante, and if I can get the tail, then that's great. We'll try Valhazak, or whatever. And if I don't get Nergigante's tail, well, I'll just try again. Maybe I'll just farm it off stream after Subathon. Hi, Templar. Ooh. Am I getting DSI? I am. Okay. Sometimes I feel so stuck to the ground. I feel like it's just server lag. What order should you be upgrading in? I just throw on like free flames whenever. I don't think you should try to push for best in slot like flame scores or anything, but just get acceptable flames and then just chill there for now. Personally, I guess it depends on what you are going for. Like some items can use fodder gear, and if you're gonna be foddering, then you should be star forcing before cubing. But otherwise, you know, with cubing you can just stop at like 2-line everything for now. Star forcing, I would get 17 stars on everything. Waiting for events is the best for star forcing. 5, 10, 15 is the best event for 17 stars. 30% off is the best event for 15 stars. Yeah, I would just work on that for now. And remember, DMT for accessories is coming up this Friday. Also, like what gear you have. Not sure if you have Absolab gear or not, but you should absolutely get Absolab. Do not push super hard on Absolab gear because you will be replacing them with arcane gear when you do get arcanes. Hi, Filthy. Absolab is like early game gear. Arcane is mid/late game gear. For most people, it'll probably be their end game gear because I assume most people aren't gonna get Eternals. Hi, Raisin. Did I enjoy the movie? Yep. It's good. It's really good. And I don't normally like musicals. So there wasn't, I think, not one single person who was in the corner of the theater. When I checked the seats again, they weren't there anymore, which is kind of weird, but there were 7 people in the theater, including myself. 2, and then myself. So there were some people that sat in oh my god, I felt like such a little rebel and I was sweating balls out here, okay? So there are these seats called premier seats, and then there are general seats. Premier seats are like $7 more expensive. They're right in the center of the theater. Essentially they're supposed to be the best seats in the theater. And so I noticed since the theater was empty, I'm like, okay, what if I just buy the cheaper ticket and then just sit in the premier seat? So all the way leading up to the movie time number, like the show time, I was just constantly checking the seating to see if like anyone sat in my ended up buying my premier seats that I was sitting in. And thankfully no one did, but holy shit, I'm a goody two shoes, so this shit was like really stressful for me. I was just kind of like during the trailer section, I was staring at the door, waiting to see if anyone would come in. And whenever someone did come in, my heart started like just beating super rapidly, and I stared at them. I was like, "Oh my god, I hope they're not coming in my row. I hope they're not coming in my row." And I was sweating balls. Thankfully, I wasn't in anyone's seat, so I ended up being able to sit in the premiere seats. And the premiere seats have heating. They had heating, so my butt was nice and warm, which is great. I also brought a blanket. I didn't bring any snacks or whatever. Although I kind of wish I bought popcorn. But also at the same time, I'm glad I didn't, because popcorn is criminally expensive at movie theaters. It's just like I haven't had popcorn in so long, and I've been craving popcorn for the longest time. Excuse me. Yeah, anyways. Hi, Ken. I feel like I was probably the oldest one in that theater room. I think everyone else were just like teenage kids, or maybe early 20s. I don't know. I felt old, and I felt kind of lonely too. I'm like, holy shit, I feel old and lonely now. Like normally I'm okay going to the theaters alone, but I think because I don't know what it was. I just left the movie theater feeling so alone. I think it was just that day. I think it was just last night. Because then I was thinking, I was like, Subathon's ending tomorrow. And this is going to be my life after Subathon ends. I'm still going to be lonely and sad when Subathon ends. Except my life will be more meaningless because now I have nothing to wake up to. Right now I have Subathon to wake up to. When Subathon ends, I have nothing to wake up to. I have no one to wake up to. It's just like despair. That's it. That's all I have. So, I was not feeling great last night. I went right to bed. It helped with my sleeping though. Like, I ended up sleeping at 2 a.m., which is considered early for me considering how I've been sleeping at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. But I got home at like, I got home pretty late, I guess. I got home at like 12:30 a.m. It's called Stockholm Syndrome, Microcraft. I'm fully aware this is probably just Stockholm Syndrome. Well, with both MapleStory and with the Subathon, but yeah. Calling which friend to give you 5 days. Is it another Dubai Prince? Dubai Prince. I do movie nights already in the Discord. Grab yourself a movie night role if you want to do movie night, or if you want to get notified for when we do movie nights. Obviously, we haven't done any because of the Subathon, but we have movie nights here and there. I think you also have to understand that I've been doing this for 27 days straight. And like I've mentioned before, it's just kind of become routine now. This just kind of feels like my life now. I just wake up and I'm imprisoned. And I kind of like the imprisonment. But also at the same time, I don't. Because I obviously go through my moments of like, not the clearest mental state. Not the best mental state. But then, most of the time, it's like, well, this is my life. And this is all I know for 2024. God damn, I was gonna say 2027. For all of 2024, this has been my life. This is all I know. I started, you know how people start the new year off like fresh? They're like, okay, with the new year, I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna start doing this and this and this. Well, with me, I started the new year like this, and I've been doing this, and so. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm fully in Stockholm Syndrome right now. Why do I feel like I'm listening to a pre-recorded mental health appointment? Well, maybe I'll send this to a therapist after the subathon. Well, this is what I am doing full time right now, microcraft. Content creation. There's a difference between the subathon and just what I've been doing before subathon. Is this what you want to do in the long term? Well, yeah, content creation. Imprisonment? Are you asking if I want to be imprisoned long term for the rest of my life? Because I don't have an answer to that. Not while I'm in Stockholm Syndrome mode. Yeah, content creation is a fucking dream job, yeah. Dab and be prisoned for life. If I'm stuck in here, if we make it to a whole ass month, I mean, yeah. Imagine doing something for. Imagine having. Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently, you have to do something for a whole month straight to keep a habit. If you want to keep a habit, you have to do it for a month straight. And then if you can do it for a month straight, there's a good chance that you'll stick with that habit. You'll stick with that because now it's in your routine. And so again, you know, we're about to hit a month. We are at 27 days. Basically, we're at a month already. Mentally, I feel at a month already. And so this is just my routine. This is habit. All I know is this subathon. What's the stream like out of this? Streams are like I highly doubt anyone stays overnight to watch the streams that I put on, but hopefully more energetic, less smoker voice, less random bouts of insanity, but also probably the same amounts of insanity. Because we're, yeah. I would say hopefully just more energetic. But also at the same time, subathons are quite can be quite eventful and uneventful simultaneously. Eventful because of all the subathon goals. Uneventful, I don't know if uneventful is the correct term, but I can't think of anything else right now. Because now I'm just like being forced to stream. Even when I'm feeling super tired or just not in the mood to stream, I'm still being forced to stream. When I do my streams outside of the subathon, it's because I want to stream. God, I need my hair to dry faster. I want to listen to music. Oh crap. I still have to farm in Cernium. Oh, I think there's usually I like the subathon because it's allowing me to like experiment with variety as well. I don't think I would have tried Monster Hunter if it weren't for the subathon. I haven't made a decision on spending, like on MVP boxes or what? Like, no matter what, I'm not spending money on MapleStory because I get free NX. It's just whether or not I want to tell you guys to not spend money, but simultaneously being a hypocrite because I have a vac pet. Or not buying the vac pet and not being a hypocrite. So essentially it's just saying there's a battle between, do I want to be a hypocrite or do I not want to be a hypocrite? That's about it. Been holding off on spending. Yeah. It's just if I want to be a hypocrite or not. That's it. No, I always do the subathons uncapped. It's gotta be uncapped. That's part of the whole shebang of it. Do I still subscribe to the hashtag don't spend? Fully, yes. I don't think anyone, if you play on reboot, I personally think if you plan on playing this game long term, you shouldn't be spending any money on this game, not knowing the future, not knowing the long-term plans of the server. If you plan on just playing MapleStory for a short period of time, you're just here to have fun for like 5 months, 4 months, and then you're out, then whatever, spend away. But if just in general, if you plan on having this game in your life for a long time, I don't think it's wise to be spending money not knowing if the server will still be alive or not in 5 or 6 months. But I'm also not in the honeymoon state with MapleStory. And so it's easy for me to say this, if that makes sense. Like, there are new players that are just getting into MapleStory, or you're just in a really good, if you're really feeling MapleStory right now, you just want to spend money to make it more fun or whatever, or you want to make your character cuter, and so it's like hard to not spend because having a cute character and having a backpack and all these things increases your enjoyment for MapleStory 10 times. And so, you know what, like, again, just have fun with the game, as long as you understand the risks. Hi, Dawn. People have been saying that for years, and the game has lasted nearly 20 years. But, like, Guy, do you not think that, I understand with, like, the totem changes and whatever, people were saying that, but Nexon ended up making, like, they actually made spawn rate improvements and map changes and stuff, so it wasn't just an outright totem removal and then no changes were made to better the game. But you're, like, literally cutting off the balls of Reboot. You're lowering the amount of mesos you make by 6 times, meanwhile increasing cubes prices by almost 3 times. I just don't understand how that is even, how you can survive that, you know? Right now, if something costs 10 billion mesos on average to cube, it will take you 120 billion mesos to get that same line instead. If those changes come through. At least that's what that's the mathematics that I read. It's not just making things 6 times more expensive with the Reboot meso nerfs. It's making things 12 times more expensive because of the cube price increases as well. Yeah, I think this is extremely different from totem removal, EXP nerfs, Kana nerfs, whatever. This is the fundamental of Reboot. This is how Reboot is. You can't just cut off our balls and expect us to, like, be able to keep pumping. I don't know. Just start playing Maple and you're here for the ride. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Just understand that this ride could end at any moment. Or it could continue for another 20 years. Who knows? Our future is very unknown. That's the thing. Now, if they plan on reducing the amount of mesos that Reboot earns, but again, making the game better in other aspects for making money, like maybe they'll reduce the amount of mesos we make from mobs, but then they add in other things like a different form of Maple Tour, but it makes up for the lost meso or whatever. Then things will be fine in that sense. Like I said, when they removed totems, they also improved maps and somewhat improved the spawn rates of said maps as well. It wasn't just a straight removal of totems. So we just need some supplements for what we're losing. That's why the future's super unknown. Will I still be playing if it lasts another 20 years? Like, I want to say no. But I've been playing since 2006 on and off. I know for... Yeah, I probably will be playing for another 20 years. I don't fucking know. Can't play it. Because you're disgusted by Nexon. Wait, okay. Vin, I want to understand though. Are you not disgusted by Blizzard? Because you're playing WoW, aren't you? I don't know if you play Overwatch anymore or not. Like, you can't play MapleStory because you're disgusted by Nexon, but are you not disgusted by Blizzard? Didn't they go through some like crazy scandals with like crazy sexual assault scandals all around throughout the company and shit? Because if it's a company issue, then would that not apply to WoW? You didn't play WoW for 2 years because of that, but now you're back on it. So those things have changed. Okay, so Nexon just has to change, and then you'll be back on MapleStory. What does Nexon have to do to make you play Maple again? Get rid of Wonky? All these companies suck. Well, not the Final Fantasy company, apparently. Unban your country? Are you in the Netherlands? Ukraine's banned from playing GMS? I'm someone who, so you know, like that question people ask about artists, like can you listen to an artist's music knowing that they're a shitty person in real life? I absolutely can listen to an artist's music knowing that they're a shitty person in real life. I can oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can kind of like separate the artist from the music, and then simultaneously with Nexon games, I'm able to, I'm so sorry, was that really loud? I am so sorry. I accidentally punched you guys. With Nexon games, I can also separate the company from the game. Like the finals is a Nexon game, but I still think it's a great game. Although I haven't played it since Christmas Day. I haven't played it since December 24th, so I don't know if the finals is still that great shooter game that I remember it to be from almost a month ago. But I do remember having a really great time on the finals, and there's no like predatory monetization, at least in my opinion, no predatory monetization on the game. And so I fully will like continue playing the finals in the future, in whatever. But even though, despite it being a Nexon game. Also, Dave the Diver is technically a Nexon game. Will people stop playing Dave the Diver because it's a Nexon game? I don't care if it's a Nexon game. It's not directly a Nexon game. It's just like a sub-company of Nexon. But I haven't played Dave the Diver, but I still fully will like play Dave the Diver, even knowing how shitty Nexon is with MapleStory. There are shitty Nexon games and there are great Nexon games. which is weird to say. Reinstalled it 2 days before the news broke. So, yeah, in terms of MapleStory, Nexon is really fucking shitty in terms of MapleStory. But does that same disgust for Nexon apply when it comes to the finals? Or does that same disgust for Nexon apply to, like, Dave the Diver? Or that same disgust for Nexon apply for... I haven't tried First Descendant, but I hear First Descendant is something that a lot of people are looking forward to, so... Does that apply to First Descendant as well? Whatever. Oh wait, no, this is just item drop. I installed that 2 weeks ago too. Oh wow. I haven't played it since December 24th. I haven't played it since Christmas. Hyperion MVP channel 12 at the 23-minute mark. This is perfect. I need Arcane River dailies. But yeah, the finals is a Nexon game. You got tilted? Oh, just from a game, but not because you dislike the finals necessarily. On a list of messed up companies, Nexon isn't even on the list. Unless you're living in the wall on your own, you can't you support companies that are violating human rights across the world. Oh yeah, true. That's also true too. Like, y'all know for a fact that I buy off of Amazon, and Amazon is horrible. I will buy Nestle products, and Nestle is fucking terrible. And like, this company, we all consume from all these companies that are much, much worse than Nexon. The thing is with Nexon is that we are directly being hurt by them, and we're directly being toyed by them, whereas all these other companies that make these products, we're not directly being, we're actually benefiting off of them fucking with other people. If anything, we are benefiting off of the factory workers that are making like 1 cent an hour to survive. Tired of getting bad news about your game every 2 weeks. Is a roller coaster of copium and feeling bad, and I got tired of it. I'm with you on that, which is why I'm not like playing MapleStory as much right now. And I want to branch out to more variety as a content creator, because as like I really can't handle this roller coaster of emotions of like, am I gonna wake up to not being able to stream anymore because my main game is MapleStory, and if MapleStory dies, well, my channel dies. Like, I can't keep like waking up to this shit and wondering if I'm gonna be able to pursue content creation any further because of Nexon. But yeah, personally, as bad as it is of me to say, I definitely am not like the most moral person when it comes to consuming products. Return to PoE. I'm not like a huge fan of top-down view games. As a GMS player, you weren't directly hurt at all by the Cube scandal. We've always had different and much higher rates. I'm not sure if anyone in GMS is necessarily sweating over the Cube scandal. It's more so it's more so not knowing if we're gonna get our balls chopped off or not in 6 months. That's it. And also, prior to that, solar to cap. Like, there has definitely been, within the last 2 months, we have definitely still gone through roller coasters with Nexon. Oops. I think the cube scandal, though, does still affect GMS players because it obviously makes us lose trust in Nexon even more. So even if our cubing rates weren't weren't rigged at all, which we actually don't know about, I highly doubt we were fucked with, though, just because our cubing rates are different. Although I don't know if our cubing rates were different between 2010 and 2016. I know our cubing rates are different right now. But anyways, that still makes players lose trust in Nexon. And it definitely casts an uncertainty on whether our rates were rigged or not. Because you can't say that our rates weren't rigged. You cannot, because you don't know. No one knows except for Nexon if GMS rates were rigged as well. Because we have no rates to go off of whatsoever. Finding a game that has combat that feels like Lost Ark that you can play solo. Yeah, I actually, after playing Lost Ark, I don't know if I can play PoE again. Because PoE... I don't know, like, combat doesn't feel... Combat feels very kind of bland. At least from my memory of PoE. You just, like, hold left click or right click, right? I don't know. I can't remember. But with Lost Ark, you have, like, your whole different skill sets that you rotate between. And you have actual positioning to worry about. But, yeah, I can't remember if PoE has the same thing or not. I doubt it. Don't play a build that needs one button. Are there builds that have like 8 different skills and requires positioning on a boss? Doesn't matter if they're rigged or not. If you're on Reboot and didn't spend real money on it, they can change whatever they want within the game, just like balance changing is the reason players to leave, but not on the same level as FTC claim. Well, Jonah, when people say that, yes, we're on Reboot now, but the Reboot rigging was found to be from 2010 to 2016. Reboot was released in 2015. So I did actually spend money on cubes and whatnot in Reg server when I was playing in Reg server. And we don't know if these things were rigged or not. I think also at the same time though, I think it does matter if they were rigged or not, because yeah, sure, Reboot is a free-to-play server, but like what if with Star Forcing is, I always joke about this. When you're tapping from 20 to 21 stars, it says it's 7%, but they rigged the rates to actually be 70%. Do you not think that doesn't matter? Like, yeah, sure, we're not spending like real money on the game, but to have the rates outright lied to us about, that is pretty fucked up. It doesn't matter if I didn't spend money on Star Forcing. I spent a lot of time and I put in a lot of trust in Nexon to ensure that these rates are actually the rates that I will be getting, right? Not in the FTC sense. No, I'm not talking about an FTC sense. I'm talking about like in terms of trust of Nexon and people wanting to continue playing MapleStory and continue to you know, have motivation and whatever in progressing in this game. Like all that FTC bullshit, whatever. I guess it's not bullshit, but it's not even gonna happen in our region because GMS is based in America, and America does not give a shit about their consumers. I don't think that there will ever be an investigation for GMS cubes or any sort of rigging. But that doesn't mean that players shouldn't be concerned or players shouldn't have faith or that players should continue playing MapleStory and put full faith in Nexon just because there's no FTC investigation. Like, rates that are rigged are absolutely something that people should be concerned about because we're not investing money in the game, we're investing our time. You know? So yeah, I don't know what I actually have kind of lost track of what this whole argument is about, this whole debate is even about. Like, are we debating on how much we can bootlick Nexon, or what's the, I'm not sure what the debate's about anymore. Because yes, we're on reboot, but we're still investing time on here. We're still investing our time. And that's something that players should value. You were saying why it's okay for you to listen to POSRs but felt personally attacked by Nexon? Oh, I don't feel personally attacked by Nexon. Like, wait, me? Or Vin? Because Vin says he can't play MapleStory because of how shitty Nexon is. I mean, I'm still playing MapleStory right now, and I'm still playing the finals. And I will still play Dave the Diver in the future, even though it's a Nexon game. Wait, how have you never heard of Dave the Diver? Wait, it's okay. Here, I'll show you. Like, for here, I haven't played Dave the Diver, but Dave the Diver was released in the summer last year, and like everyone was playing it. It was all over Twitter, TikTok, whatever. It's just everyone was playing this game and praising it and saying how, oh, it's the best game of the year, whatever. Anyways, it's a Nexon game technically. It's made by Nexon's indie game studio, so it's still a Nexon game. I bet you if it said Nexon right here, developer Nexon, publisher Nexon, people probably wouldn't have given it the same light of day at all. Not even close. Nexon is a small indie company. Look at our servers. It's true. And then look at the communication we get from Nexon and the treatment we get from Nexon. It's just, they're just yeah, they're just a small indie company. They don't have enough employees to deal with the amount of players they have. Riot, a small indie company with how broken their game is 90% of the time. League? Is League known to be just always broken? When you say broken, do you mean unbalanced, or do you mean like literally unplayable because of servers or bugs? Because I don't play any Riot games, so I don't know. Which is actually kind of funny to say. I feel like everyone plays Riot games, and then I don't play TFT, Valor, or League, and I think those are the only games they have, or yeah. No lag because America's on. Wait. Oh, because you live in America when you play MapleStory. When you don't lag on Maple? Millard? League has bad bugs sometimes. Patches always introduce new bugs. Oh, interesting. Client is unusable half the time. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. I feel like this is the first time I've heard about it. Oh, because you're in a US territory, I see. Damn! Why are we all looking forward to Riot's MMO? If League is as quote unquote as bad as you guys claim it to be. And with the bugs and stuff. Will nothing save us? Will nothing save us from MapleStory? League isn't as bad as people are making it sound bug-wise. Yeah, this is literally the first time I've heard about bugs being really bad in League. And y'all are making it sound like it's a normal, horrible thing. Oh, Valorant's fine. It's just League. And the MMO genre is basically dead right now. Are you only saying that because Wonky said that? Are you saying that because you genuinely think the MMORPG genre is dead? Because if the MMO genre was dead, then why is Final Fantasy as big as it is, you know? And then like, isn't RuneScape pretty big too? Or what other big MMOs are there? World of Warcraft? Those are the 3 big ones I can name right now. You don't even play Maple? Oh, okay. I don't know. When people say the MMORPG genre is dead, I don't know what they're basing it off of. Are they basing it off of MapleStory? Or like, because MapleStory definitely doesn't have as big of a population as, I mean, we're peaking right now, but I'm pretty sure that MapleStory was much more popular back in the day, but also understand this game's like 18 years old, 20 years old. Can't expect it to be as good as back then, or as popular, I mean, as back then. When Lost Ark first came out, it had over 1 million players. So the MMORPG hype exists. We just need a game to fulfill that, like, hype. The problem with Lost Ark was that they had bullshit gatekeeps and forced storylines that deterred so many people. Also, Lost Ark is like 70%. There ain't no way there were bots on the first day of the release. So I understand right now it's 100. It's probably more than 70% bots. But like on the first day and the first month, the hype was real. But Lost Ark, hi Mark. Yeah, the story bored people to tears. Like, fuck the forced storylines. It's just such a bullshit mechanic. I hate it when story or games force you to do storyline to be able to get to the point of the game where it's actually fun. Love the combat in Lost Ark. Yeah. I still think raiding in Lost Ark was one of the most fun I've had in terms of like bossing and whatever in general. I think the MMO genre isn't dead. We just need a game to fulfill it. We just keep on having like shitty MMOs come out, but the genre is not dead. The hype for it, the want for an MMORPG is still very much alive. You just explain when MMOs are a dying genre. I don't know about that because, like I said, the storyline for Lost Ark is what deterred people from playing. And me, as an MMORPG player, it has also stopped me from playing Final Fantasy as well. I don't want to do story, I just want to do what I want and skip everything that's boring to me. Wait, did you play Lost Ark, Jonah? Skip it with Express Pass for Final Fantasy? I don't wanna friggin' have to pay to skip early story or early Final Fantasy. What do you think most of the original and biggest MMOs were? It was chugging through story. Wait, that's why I'm saying like MMORPGs. There's a want for it. There's a very real want for MMORPGs, but we don't have something to fulfill that want. Because most games have a story that you're forced to go through. No, there really isn't. I mean, you could say that, I guess. And I could say what I think as well. I guess neither of us have actual like shit to back it up. For me, I think there's a want for MMORPGs because if you take a look at New World, when it first came out, it was really popular, but then the game had a lot of issues innately, and so people quit. And then again, Lost Ark, there's a real huge hype for it as well, but then Lost Ark also has its own problems innately on its own. And so we just don't have a good MMORPG to maintain player base. Although I think with MMORPGs, it's probably more of like instead of something that's long term, I think most players would play in rotations, like play within spurts at a time. You play a whole lot here, and then you quit for a next, and then you quit, and then you wait for a new event, and once that event comes out, you come back, just like MapleStory, how they're seasonal players. You just come back with events. Your Final Fantasy 14 is perfect for rotational play. Yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV's big. World of Warcraft is big. So... problem is getting to that point. I still think there is a want for the MMORPGs. As someone who plays like most genres of games, I've played battle royales, I've played shooter games, I've played survival games, whatever. And I play MMORPGs. I play like Monster Hunter, whatever. I think there's still a want for it. I think you're just overestimating how many people actually do. Well, you can't say that there's a want for MMORPGs and then also say that it's a dying genre. Because when you say it's a dying genre, you're assuming that you're essentially saying that there should be no more MMORPGs to come out because, like, no one's gonna play it, so what's the point? You know? I think we define MMO differently then. I mean, what's your definition? I mean, Final Fantasy XIV, like you said, is perfect for rotational play, but that is an MMORPG. Do you not consider Final Fantasy an MMORPG? MapleStory, people come in and do rotational play. That's why seasonals exist. That's why we call them seasonals, because they'll come and then they go, and then they come and then they go. They come to MapleStory on a rotation. MapleStory is an MMORPG as well. There will be long-term MMORPG players that play like from January 1st to December 31st, and then there will be MMORPG players that will like play when they have more time, like during their holiday breaks. But that's also so that can also be true for a lot of games as well. MMOs are not dying, that's a doomer. I do think that's I think saying MMORPGs is a dying genre. That is, I ban the word doom posting. It is like doom posting, isn't it? It's not as popular of a genre as games it used to be, meaning I don't think there's an MMO that can be successful as well as was back in the day. Okay. No, I don't think MMORPGs are as popular as battle royale. I mean, like statistically, yes, we have the literal numbers that MMORPGs are not going to ever be as popular as like Apex or whatever, Valorant, whatever, or those games. Okay, it'll never be, but that there are a lot of genres that are like that will never be as popular as battle royales or those other games that I just listed. And I say that just because he kept on saying there needs to be a game that can save us. I mean, I do think there needs to be. I can't think of any MMORPGs that I really want to like play right now. At least not anything that can compare to MapleStory. There are MMORPGs I do want to play. Like, I am interested in Throne and Liberty. I'm interested in the Riot MMO. I'm interested in that Ashes of Creation or whatever. And I just wish they would come out now. But yeah, no, MMORPGs are not as big as Apex, Valorant, League of Legends, whatever. But like survival games aren't either. But they're fucking great. You know? Or like even single player story games. They will never be as big as battle royales and League of Legends, Valorant, whatever. Endpoint is that no such there's no saving the taste of gamers. I've shifted. We want rewards now. There can never be a perfect game, for sure, because what's perfect for me will not be perfect for someone else. Because what's perfect for me is a game that doesn't focus around PvP, and there's a lot of MMORPGs that exist out there that focus on PvP, which is why I can't get into it. Like New World, I like a lot in terms of the horizontal progression, but I know they nerfed the horizontal progression a lot too with harvesting and whatever, but the main focus of New World is PvP, and then BDO as well. I would be interested in BDO if it wasn't PvP, but then there's obviously people who do want a game focused on PvP, so they play New World and they play BDO. But with MapleStory, there is like nothing that can save us. There is nothing. There's nothing like MapleStory out there on the market. There's nothing. But yeah, the attention span of players have gotten ridiculously low, and people do want things now. And that's like also the same with like content creation. People don't really like long form content anymore. It's all about like shorts and TikToks. Tell me not to swipe for pink glasses, please. I'm 500 in, I still haven't hit. They're not even nice. Oh, thank you. The pink glasses? The fuck? This guy's rolling for the pink glasses out of everything in the boxes he could roll for? He's rolling for this? Out of all the things? He's rolling for this? Stop rolling! I'm trying my best to make them stop spending on boxes. I'm doing a great job, I think. Also, Mike, thank you so much for the gifted. Is that sub notification perma-stuck? I don't know. I don't know. I have heard other sub notifications. I don't know why I keep hitting that though. See? true. You can barely see the pink if you have light skin too. It's true. It's true. Oh, you can't join her guild unless you look cute. I mean, this is her guild. This is Kimmy's guild, meow. We have successfully stopped a whale from whaling. I'm gonna go back into the cat shop. I genuinely don't think the glasses look cute anyways. I'm not bullshitting. I actually don't think they're that nice. I feel like it just looks ugly. And this is with my pink bunny. My cute ass eyes. What if I had like different eyes? What were you trying to roll for one some? Wait, let me like try different faces. Like maybe it's just my face. Oh my god, I didn't do Ursa's either! Oh fuck! She just reminded me about Ursus. Oh no no no. Wait, what were you rolling for? I like the like the jacket, the varsity jacket or whatever. But I'm not gonna roll for it. Oh, you didn't buy anything. I mean, the MVP boxes are really expensive. They're 4.9k a box instead of 3.4k a box. That's a lot. One more run, one more run, one more run. Holy crap. Yeah, that happened last time Black Sword came out. Someone rolled, I know someone in my community spent $500 and didn't get the Black Sword. Kill me. Did I make it in time? No! Damn. That's okay. We just lost one run of double meso. Yeah, Black Sword really ain't my vibe. I really don't... I have seen it in action with certain people's outfits. And I think it really ties their outfit all together. But I have zero outfits where the Black Sword works for me. And so, for myself... Yeah. Even if I got the Black Sword, I wouldn't even wear it. Like, I generally don't wear anything super edgy on MapleStory. You're more chibi. Yeah, I mean, you guys see me. I'm more like... I like the cutesy stuff. I don't like... edgy... goth emo darker clothes. The people who can make it work though, they do look sick. Roll for perm pets so you can get away from the water of lives. Technically, you can rotate water of lives, but for one character anyways. So you never have to spend on water of lives ever again. Again though, for one character. Because you can buy a water of life every month. So if you just have one pet die every month, then you never have to spend NX on it again. Keep in mind though, it is an average of 100k NX to roll a perm pet from Wonderberry. So, you kind of have to factor in whether or not technically water of life, sorry. You essentially have to be playing the game for a very long time to balance the cost of a perm pet versus just rezzing it every 90 days. Because on average, you would be spending 300 NX for 3 perm pets. Or you could get super lucky. Because I know some people rolled 5 Wonderberries and they got like 2 or 3 perm pets and 5 Wonderberries. You got 2 and 3 rolls? Yeah, see, some people will get really lucky and then obviously... I mean, that's the whole thing with MapleStory though. Like, you can get lucky or you can end up spending $600 and not get a black sword. Or you can spend $500 and not get pink glasses. So... Oh yeah, please, Mike. Would it be water of lives or water of lives? I think water of lives, because the product is water of life, and so to pluralize said product, you add an S. Waters of life? Waters of life. That actually makes more sense than water of lives. But the product's name is water of life. Oh my god. Oh, I have an emoji, an emote for life. Oh. Oops. Right. Can I read this out loud, Mike? A wad of rice. You're so Asian. Okay, so Juicy Butt Farts here requested a refund for their cubes because of the cube scandal. But they play on GMS, so will they get refunded or will they not? Let's find out. I'm gonna read the ticket. Hello, Mapler. Thanks for your patience. We've confirmed that there is no error with the rank up rates logic. It is working normally according to the intended design based on each weighted value. We'd like to inform you that there has been no unofficial change of rates, nor are there different rates being applied to specific players. We appreciate you reaching out to provide your feedback on recent announcements about cubing for MapleStory services in other regions. While the player support team is unable to comment on game mechanics, your concerns have been forwarded to the MapleStory team so they can be taken into consideration. We also recommend sharing any feedback about this issue on MapleStory suggestion forum, which helps the game team identify changes and improvements that players would like to see. Announcements about gameplay issues and community concerns are typically made on the MapleStory website, so keep an eye on the website for any possible future announcements. Unfortunately, after reviewing your account and transactions, all transactions on the account have either been spent in full or partially, and we are unable to move forward with a refund due to the funds missing from each transaction. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. I mean, yeah, I highly doubt that GMS was fucked with just because we do have higher rates. I wasn't expecting you to get a refund. That's for sure. When you sent a ticket for a challenge not working in 6-star event, they told you to do another challenge. Was it the party quest one? Excuse me. Oh, well, that's not interesting, Mike. I'm gonna tell you right now, very frequently things get bumped up to a higher game master. When things expire in my inventory, I send a ticket in asking to get an item back. There will be an initial GM that will be like, oh, I have to escalate your ticket. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please wait. And then I get escalated. So that's just like a normal thing. I think tickets just get escalated when it requires anything that's not a generic response. Anything that can be copied or anything that cannot be just answered by a simple copy and paste probably gets escalated. My daylist has diagnosed me with midlife crisis, reminiscing teen pop Wednesday morning. Wait, what's mine? Reminiscing teen pop Wednesday morning. Mellow chill Wednesday afternoon. Wait, I want to listen to that. This has been my own playlist, but let's listen to my day list now. Everything about all my playlists are super just chill. Yesterday it was rainy day something something. Now it's mellow chill Wednesday afternoon. Bye, want some? Bye bye. Good luck at work. Soul-soothing hippie. Weren't your other ones also like hippie centered? Are you a hippie, Millard? I feel like your other playlist that you told us about also sounded kind of hippie. Nothing wrong with hippies, by the way. So you don't have to answer. At least you're not having a midlife crisis like Trump. Crunchy is still a descriptor. I still don't like that. Crunchy is something you use to describe ASMR, not music. Crunchy is something you describe salad fingers with, not music. Emily hates hippies. I actually don't think I've ever met a hippie in my life. I don't think I can hate hippies without... Actually, even if I met a hippie I hated, you can't generalize all hippies based off of one hippie. I actually don't think I've ever met a hippie before. That I can remember. I love salad fingers. What keeps it from being a descriptor for music? You know what? You're not wrong there, Ken. You are so right. I guess just for me, I don't like crunchy music. When I think of crunchy music, I think of nails on a chalkboard. That's what I associate it with. Why? I don't know. But when I think of that, I just think of that. Okay, can I find it? Let me try. What's like some hardcore EDM? That's what I'm just gonna search. Like this shit. I don't know why when I think of crunchy, I think of this. This is like nails on a chalkboard to me. It doesn't allow me to think. I'm gonna go back to my day list. Mellow chill Wednesday afternoon. Oh wait, this is, oh wait, let's listen to a crunchy, Miller's crunchy playlist. Soul soothing hippie evening. Oh, there's more descriptors. Oh. Wait, oh wait, what's my day list? Mellow, electric, soft, melodic dubstep, vlog, indie-tronica. What the heck's indie-tronica? Oh, I love indie-tronica then, if Shalou is here. Oh wait, there's a lot. I have a lot of these songs on my playlist. What is my most unexpectedly beloved music genre? I don't know music genres, so I don't know. What do I unexpectedly like though? I don't know. I feel like everything is quite in line with what I like. Oh no, there's some badass beach songs in here that I'm like, wow, kind of like this. You know, I need to be in a specific mood to listen to this and enjoy it, but not that shit. I only added this song because Renee Rapp was doing like a listening party for when she was releasing It's Not My Fault, which she did in collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion. And so they alternated between Renee Rapp songs and Megan Thee Stallion, whatever. And I was really in the mood at the time, so I was like, oh my god, this shit kind of bopping, so let me put it on my playlist. So what I'm trying to say is I only like Megan songs because of Renee. Wait, she's in WAP? How big is your playlist, Templar? $1,500 songs. I don't know why there were people in my Discord where, like, my total liked songs. I don't even know. It was like 1,000 songs, and then there's some people in my Discord that was like, "Oh my god, how do you have 1,000 songs? That's so much." I'm like, wait, 1,000's probably not even a lot compared to so many other people. Yeah, this is Hyperion. This will answer all your questions, Lonely Thugger, in the FAQ. You only have 186 liked songs? What the fuck? That's so little. Well, I also really like this song. When I'm really like feeling like a badass beach, I always default to this song. Why did I do them all? Oh, grats, Lonely Thugger. That's huge. I'm not rolling this time around. Boxes are so expensive. Doesn't this put you in your badass beach feels? It's like as soon as I hear it, I'm like, I'm ready to go out clubbing after listening to this. No? Okay. Well, it has that effect for me. I hear this and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go clubbing. Let's end this single streak right now. Just kidding. No, this doesn't sound like a club song, but it like puts you in the mood to go clubbing. You know? What's the hype on Black Sword? It's long and black. What other hype do you need? Yeah, I think it just ties a lot of people's outfits together, that's why. Oh, also, I don't think I ever would have liked any Labyrinth songs. We're gonna play a Labyrinth song after, but the only reason why I like Labyrinth is because of Euphoria. But if it wasn't for Euphoria, I wouldn't have touched his music at all. No, I haven't done. It's not song lyrics. Okay. Like this song? Actually, no. This isn't even that weird. Maybe this one. Like this song. I ate lunch. Yes. Hello, Rihanna Magus. I would not in a million years listen to this if it weren't for Euphoria. You like songs just because they're in a show? No, it's just like association. Like the I Really Want to Stay at Your House by Edgerunners, or that was in Edgerunners. I remember Overkill sent me that song before I had even watched Edgerunners, and I'm like, this song's pretty mid. And then I watched Edgerunners, and now whenever I listen to I Really Want to Stay at Your House, it's like there's an emotional tie to it. I view it as the same way as you know how someone, a human being, might not necessarily be your type when you first meet them, but as you get to know them more and you realize, oh, their personality is pretty dope, and now they become more attractive. They physically look more attractive to you because their personality enhances that attraction. And so I view music the same way. Music, when there's some like association, some tie to it, some emotional tie to it, it makes the song more attractive to me. Music inherently ties to experiences you have, so like if you've seen them live or heard them in a show, you tend to like them more. Also, yeah, that's true. It's like when a certain experience, like I will forever remember that these two specific Sims 1 build mode songs were played at my granny's funeral. And now I will forever have an association with this music. Just like smell. When there's this like very specific smell. When my dog passed away, I kept on like smelling his clothes because it tied me to him, tied me to my dog. It brought me memories back. And like, if I didn't own this dog, like if I didn't own Eddie and I had smelled this smell, I'd be like, the fuck is this? This is gross. But because I missed my dog after he passed, and I had some emotional tie to the smell, it was like, I suddenly really like smelling it. I really like smelling his clothes. I think it's normal to have certain things tied to a certain experience, which enhances it or worsens your experience with it. You know what I mean? Like, are there any songs you guys hate because it was playing at a really bad part in your life, or maybe you had, it reminds you of a bad part in your life? Like, you used to like the song, and now whenever you hear the song, it reminds you of a certain person, so now you never want to listen to the song ever again? No. Interesting. I feel like you're a minority, but Abes. So when I love Halsey, but whenever I hear this song, it reminds me of my ex. because he always played it and he always kept on singing it. And now I don't really like this song, even though inherently it's a good song. And I liked it initially. I just don't like it anymore because it reminds me of him. I have a song that it's not sad but makes me sad when I listen to it because of when I listened the first time. Do I have a song like that? Time out. Yeah, I tie songs all the time. Well, when I listened to Dreamy Nights by Lily Pichu, because I kept on playing that song over and over on repeat, and I also watched a lot of her content and stuff when I was going through like the lowest point ever. I had just lost my grandma, and then a week later my dog died, and it was my first dog ever, so it especially hurt me. And I was just like really low in life, extremely depressed. I was like crying every single day for like 23 hours a day. And so I listened to Dreamy Nights over and over and over again. And so whenever I want to get sad, I just listen to Dreamy Nights. Or I listen to This Town by Kygo. Because when I had my first breakup, not my first breakup, but my first breakup that actually emotionally affected me, I kept on listening to This Town by Kygo and Sasha Sloan over and over and over again, and I would cry to that song. And so now, whenever I listen to that song, I think of that time. Even though that happened in 2017, I think of that time. Let's listen to This Town. I really like the song. I think it's really freaking good. That's normal. Yeah, I think it's normal. I think Badabes is in the minority for sure when it comes to like not tying music to experiences. Everyone has different ways of coping. I mean, wow, crazy. Everyone's unique in their own way. That's insane. This is the song. Whenever I hear it, I just think of it. It makes me think of 2017 Christmas / New Year's. It's a good ass song. Actively try not to tie songs to experiences. I don't think there's anything wrong with tying experiences to songs. I actually like it a lot because then it reminds you of a period of life, whether negative or positive. Regardless, it's still an experience in life that you can reflect back on. Also, video game music. Like, I heavily tie video game music to like certain emotions that I feel. MapleStory, whenever I listen to MapleStory music, I feel a heavy sense of nostalgia. And I just get happy. I just get really happy when I listen to MapleStory music, but also sad at the same time because I'm no longer a kid. And whatever. Or Stardew Valley music, or Witcher music, or Terraria music, Minecraft. That's why I really like listening to video game sounds, because when I hear these sounds, I can tie it to these. I can associate it with the video game that I was playing with the experiences, or with the emotions that I was experiencing at the time. Like before COVID, when I was in limbo with MapleStory, I had quit. This is after reboot, so it was probably like between 2017 to 2020. It was while I had quit MapleStory. Within one of the commercials that was on television on a Chinese channel that my parents were watching, they used the MapleStory jump sound. Like, you guys know the sound when your character jumps? They used that sound effect for something. And as soon as I heard that, I instantly felt nostalgic. I instantly felt just kind of happy. And it made me want to play MapleStory again. And I kind of like that. I like tying these like certain sounds to specific moments because it generally brings more happiness than sadness. I usually tie things to more happy experiences than anything. And it was Dreamy Nights. So this song, I can very easily get myself sad about. Get myself sad when I listen to this. That's very specific. MapleStory jump noise. I don't even know why they use the MapleStory jump noise. Or like when I hear, I'm pretty sure I've heard Chinese commercials using the meso sound as well, like the drop sound. Either the drop sound or the pickup sound. I know they use some sort of meso sound notification. Anyways, just like these little things, when I hear these very little subtle things, I'm like, oh my god, this is from MapleStory, or this is from like Stardew Valley, or this is from Witcher, and then I just like think happy thoughts, and I'm like, oh wow, that was a really fun game. Even weathers. I guess I tie a lot of things to certain memories. Like whenever it's cloudy, specifically if it's cloudy and rainy, I will get very nostalgic and I'll want to play MapleStory. If it's very sunny out, I don't get that same feeling. It's like when I wake up and it's cloudy, there's a good chance that I will want to play MapleStory. And I'll feel motivated to play MapleStory, to like work on Legion or train my character or whatever. Because MapleStory, I mean, that's what I would do as a kid. Instead of playing outside. Because when it's sunny out, you're outside playing. But when it's cloudy and rainy, well, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're just inside. And so I'll be inside gaming. And what did I game when I was a kid? I would play MapleStory. Or I would play Sims, or I would play Battlefield. But I'm kind of sick of Battlefield and Sims now, so those two are no longer options for when I'm in my nostalgic mood. So then I'll like want to play MapleStory when it's cloudy out. Is this a replay? No. What? A rerun? Are you talking about a rerun? Stockholm is real? I mean, yeah. Like, despite the roller coaster of emotions that MapleStory puts me through, if it's cloudy out and if you put on Maple music, I'm gonna want to go back to MapleStory despite the abuse. You know? I don't know. I probably take it to a next level over other people, but there's just a lot of things that I tithe stuff to. Smells, sounds, weather. They all kind of create specific feelings for me. Well, okay. Those are my two sad songs. I don't really have any other sad songs. Well, I guess my, like, Sims build mode music, but I won't bring those. I won't play those. Now, on the flip side, when I hear this song, I instantly get really happy because it brings me back to the first time I ever drank alcohol. And so now whenever I hear this song, it just reminds me of, like, oh, partying. Now, I will also say the first time I ever drank alcohol did end up with me crying, but I still associate this with, like, happy good times because I was, like, very happy and carefree when this song was playing. It was just way later in the night when I drank way too much and my toxic friend was there. That's when I started crying. You heard way too much of this song? I've heard way too much of this song and I still like it. I don't know if I can ever get sick of this song. Just because of the good feelings it gives me. Was I 18? I think so. Yeah, I think I was 18 or 19. I didn't drink alcohol underage. Except when I was in, like, kindergarten or grade 1 or 2 or whatever, and my uncle tried to force me to drink alcohol, so I drank a sip of his beer because he kept on forcing me, and I'm like, ew, this is the grossest shit ever. I never want to drink it again. Drinking wine as we speak. I hate wine. Your legal age is 20. Oh, yeah. So legal age in my province for drinking is 18. For the, yeah. 18 years old. This song playing around the first time you drank too. That's funny. It's a lot lower than America, yeah. Our legal age to buy, like, marijuana, to buy cigarettes, buy whatever, it's all 18 here. Yay, Canada. But even in, like, some parts of Canada, the legal age is 19, it's not 18. Everyone started drinking when they were 16. I think that was probably mostly everyone's experiences. I used to be someone who judged people who drank alcohol or who did drugs extremely. Like, my judgment was on an absolute next tier level. Like, as soon as I heard you smoked weed or like you drank even a sip of alcohol, I'd be like, this fucking whore. There's no good, useless piece of shit. And I would just like instantly dislike you if I need even take like a sip of alcohol. Now I don't give two shits. Yeah, let me go back. Let's go back to our day list. Now I don't care if people drink alcohol for breakfast. I don't know, you do you. As long as you're not an alcoholic, I guess. Yeah, some provinces, the legal age is 19. I don't think the legal age is 21 anywhere in Canada, though. Denmark, you can buy 5% or under when you're 16. Oh, wow. Wait, what is Renee Rapp classified? Do they say what genre she is? How do you check what genre something is? How do I check pretty girls? I can't tell. Pop Rising. Let's listen to some Pop Rising. Did I have like no songs on my playlist from here? Will I like any of it? I have this. Oh wow, it's the one that Millard showed me. Noah Kahan and Gracie Abrams. Taylor Swift. Oh my god, I have none of these on my playlist. Yeah, in Ontario, I know it's 19. I only know Alberta. Oh, it's only 18 in Alberta, Manitoba, and Quebec. I see. Oh. 19, such a random age. No, 21's a random age. What do you mean 19? I think I can understand the logics of 19. 18, you just turned an adult. So give it one more year and then 19. Where the fuck does 21 come from? Is it something to do with like your brain maturing? Probably. I'll be honest, it's cloudy right now, so I'm not feeling like happy music. I'm gonna go back to my mellow chill Wednesday afternoon day list. Wait, I've heard this before. I wanna listen to new music. Wait, what's this? It has 0.8 in drive. I think that's Canada too. I try not to drink and drive at all. I don't care about legal limits. I still have zero respect. I mean, no one should have any respect for anyone who drinks and drives. Like, drinking and driving is so insanely selfish. I don't care. Do not drink and drive. You are so incredibly selfish if you do that shit. Oh wait, no, I need these to tear up my drop gear. Yeah, I know, right? With like the existence of Ubers, Lyft, taxis. I don't know. Drinking and driving should not be a thing. You are a selfish, dumb fucking prick if you do that. My ex used to drink and drive and like somehow try to justify it. I don't know. I mean, you can see why they're our ex, but back from shoveling snow. Holy fuck, it's still going. Are you saying it's still going as in it's still snowing, or my subathon is still going? Because the way you word it makes it sound like you've been shoveling for 27 days and you're surprised that now after 27 days of shoveling, the subathon is still going on. I don't like this song. I don't like those vocals. Snowing hard since 12 a.m. Pacific. Wait, where are you? $3.64 per cube? Fuck. West Coast Canada? That's so vague. That's okay. Because, like, it's different if you're in Calgary versus, like, Vancouver. Stop listening to sad girl music. It's gonna put you in a funk. This isn't super sad girl, is it? Wait, you're in Canada and you use inches? Do we use inches to measure? I'm Canadian. And I don't use inches to measure. Are you fake West Coaster? Zerier, are you fake West Coast Canadian? 1 inch of... 2 centimeters of snow caused traffic on the... Massive traffic. You're in Vancouver, aren't you? Tell me you're in Vancouver without telling me you're in Vancouver. Yes. Okay. That's so... Vancouverites are so cute. You guys are so cute. Two centimeters of snow. Massive traffic. Snow day. I want to do more charm quests. Do you have something after kilometers? Do we? If we do, it's not... We don't use it frequently. $10 kilometers? I've never heard that before. 1 mil? No, I actually haven't heard that before. Canada's weird. We use a mix of metric and imperial. Wait, what quest is this? Oh my fuck. 600 stone rubble? Do I want to do this anymore? I forgot to not sell my stone rubble. Yeah, I don't speak miles in Canada. Guys, we're gonna farm 600 of these rebels instead of training Legion. I'm gonna do this. PR questions? Like public relations? Or... Oh, Puerto Rico. I said, okay. I see. Wait, who here has seen Mean Girls in theaters? Has anyone seen it? I feel like no one has. All girls are mean? No, that's just your incel speaking. That was mean? No, calling all girls mean is mean. That's mean. I'm defending women right now. I am fighting for women's rights in this stream right now. I am doing the greater good. We gotta fight mean with mean. Please bully you? Okay, I'm not bullying. We're fighting for women's rights right now. I also assume you were joking. I'm assuming Proxy was making a joke with Mean Girls. As I was also joking. I don't know Proxy. I don't know if he's actually an incel. For the record, if anyone was thinking that I was genuinely being mean. You're trying to be mean. You never joke? I never joke. Okay, I genuinely... There are some people I can't joke with because I have a very sarcastic way of speaking. I'm a very sarcastic person. I'm very unserious. So most of the things that I say, if it sounds like I'm insulting, I'm not. There's a 90% chance I'm joking because I don't know who the fuck any of you are. I can't actually give genuine insults if I don't know who you are. But I want to say that I think a lot of people think I am being genuinely a bitch. Which, sure, you can take it that way. And so then they take things that I say seriously, and I just want you guys to like never take anything I say seriously. I'm a very unserious person. I'm doing this for Henny Hoeing at Nubby. I need 600 rubble for an emote. Took you a long time to realize you could joke with me and wouldn't be offended. I think it depends on how you do it too. I think it's hard to offend me, but we have to have that rapport. You can't like, your first message in the chat can't be like, oh, you're a skinny flat fucking stick. Go kill yourself. Like I will ban you. But if you build up to that relationship, then you can call me a skinny, flat fucking stick, go kill yourself. Then you can say that and I'll laugh and I'll be like, ah, oh my god, you're so funny, you know? You have to build up to that moment. But like, right off the bat, that's unacceptable. Who's gonna test it? Well, no, well, I just said it, so you all can say it now, and I won't ban you. You can all say exactly word for word, you skinny. Actually, don't tell me to kill myself on Twitch. You might get banned. Like, genuinely, if someone reports you, you might get banned. Don't say that. Yeah. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I'm pretty comfortable in my own skin. So when people... It took me a really long time to get to this point of being comfortable in my own skin. If people try to attack me in terms of like my appearance, you know, it's just like, it doesn't really get to me. I don't really get offended. But if you're like genuinely trying to attack me, I will ban you. Even if I'm not offended by it, I will ban you because like, why are you trying to be malicious? It's just... But also on the internet, it's hard to... You can't read tone. There's literally no way to read tone. I have to assume tone. And so... You know? Don't have skin that's offensive. Good. I meant offense. That's what \s is for. Except no one uses that in Twitch. On Twitch. Like, I have probably read comments from people in chat that where they were being 100% serious about an insult they were making towards me or whatever, and I just read it as a joke. It's possible. I never know the intention of anything that anyone sends in my chat. Bruh.
Joe tipped $500. I don't remember the line, but pretend I said it with a super serial tone.
The only time I can get offended is when Jonah sends fucking $500. I don't understand how you can continue doing this shit. How can you continue this? This is how you can offend me. Is when you outright lie to me. When you initially say you're done, I'll send the rest of it now. Have a good stream. Thanks for being such a great part of the MapleStory community. Blah, blah, blah. All this like bullshit to sweet talk me. All this fucking bullshit. And then you continue to abuse me like this. You continue. But now, this is how fucked up you are, Jonah. This is how fucked up you are. You have kept me in this Jonathon for so long that it is now routine for me. And at the beginning of the stream, actually last night, so I was explaining this. Last night, I come home from the movie, from Mean Girls, and I realized that this will be my life after the Subathon ends. And it's incredibly fucking lonely because I will have no one to talk to anymore for the whole entire day. This is what I'm doing right now. For 27 days, now going on to however many days, okay? This has been my life. This has been my routine for the last 27 days and for the entirety of 2024. You have put me in here and made me think that I am going to be nothing and I am going to be lonely after the Subathon because I will have no chat to wake up to. I will have no one to wake up to.
Shadow Legends, what do you want? You want Wait Shadow Legends and I want Wait Shadow Legends.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm actually gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm so sorry. I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, no. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually not. This will now be a silent stream going forward. This is now a silent stream. I will not be talking.
Oh my god, I can say I have boob! Finally, for the first time in my life, I have boob!
Ooh, I'll take anyone going for my ass. I mean, what? Ooh, I'll take anyone going for my ass. I mean, what? Thanks, Jonah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Millard. Oh, fuck, that's 10 wheel spins! Oh yeah, I fucking forgot that's wheel spins. We absolutely hit Evan bossing meal now. Okay, I was gonna make the bossing meal on Chronos because
It's so wet right now. Oh,
she has my
it's so
chief
wet
stand
right
hat,
now.
and I also have mod stuff
Oh.
on that.
It's
The Daves, thank you. We hit Evan bossing meal. We actually hit Evan bossing meal. Okay. I purposely put it at 2,500 because I genuinely did not think we'd hit it. Should I do my wheel spins first? Oh my god, did we hit this? Did we hit that? So all I'm saying is, I have the timers at 25 hours now. I'm gonna be here for almost a month. I'm just saying that this has literally been my 2024, and it's just gonna be weird. It's just weird now. It's weird. Oh, just pick whatever speaks to you, Slackle. Everyone has like a different weapon that speaks to them. Yeah, no, last year's subathon, I was in prison for 21 days. Like, we're way past last year's subathon. We're way past. Okay, feet reveals at 444. Okay, the Monka, the stuff that we can't reach this. That's 2,000 more subs. It's not okay. Otherwise, I genuinely do not want to do feet reveal and like all this shit. Okay, it's not happening. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit's not happening. Okay, let me just spin. Like, especially hot milk? I especially am not doing hot milk. We love random cam filter. We're just friends. You broke my heart. Damn. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna sleep at night now, Millie? How am I gonna sleep at night? Anything but the crying one. Oh. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. I'm not doing the crying one. No, it's not this one, because we've already done this one. How about this one? I got a cat on me. That's Eddie. It's my palico. Meow! I'm officially part of meow. Meow, 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 meow. 30 minutes. It's a bit creepy. Perfect. That's exactly what we're going for. End the stream! And stop! No, fuck. No! Okay. 27 fucking hours. I'll change it now. I'll fucking change it now. There's 2 spins. I need to start tracking this. Hold on. Let me track this. 1, 2, 3rd spin. god. How many times have I done the worm? I have done it so many times. Wait, I don't really... Oh. Okay. That's the worm. That's the worm. Ow. That's the worm. I'd like to see you do better. Wait, was there a cat on Bennett? Bennett? Come here. Come here. Oh my god! Look, Bennett, come here. Bennett, come here. Come. Circle. Good boy. Wait, baby. Wait, look. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? It's just appearing sometimes. Okay, baby. Okay, sweetheart. Hee hee. Oh! Yeah, I didn't wash my hands. Does it taste good? Nom 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 nom. Okay, I need to wipe the spit on you. It's gross. Okay. Oh! I have to set an alarm to collect my reputation. My abyssal reputation. 445. Got a nice shot. Of what? I'm concerned. Oh, that is cute as hell. That's so cute. Oh, I love him. An hour per day? It should be 10 hours now, 11 hours after reset. Yeah, that's personal preference for keyboard or controller. Yeah, you don't put it on when you sleep, Proxied? Okay, this is fourth wheel spin. This one here. And the fucking stream! Go, 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 go! No fucking way! We had 3 hours again! No fucking way! I should have kept that at 2 hours. I changed this to 3 hours so that I could remove 1 hour here. I changed it. And I'm fucking stupid. I've only hit remove 1 hour 3 times. Someday it's gonna hit end stream. Someday. Oh, reset's late for you? Oh shit, that sucks. I guess that makes sense, Proxy. Okay, this one's the 5th wheel spin. Random cam filter. Do we just add 30? We add 30 minutes to our current kitty cat filter. Just add 30 minutes. 6th spin. Gift a sub. I have gifted so many subs this stream. I have paid so much to increase my own timer.
Oh, thank you.
7th roll. Congratulations, Blackzilla, on receiving Athyris' gifted sub. Okay, I'll do the worm after. I'm tired. Okay, that 7th roll. Giveaway, we'll do that after. 8th roll. Please don't fall. Yes, we're actually having the stream. No, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Bye, bitches. Okay, let me roll through this real quick. Wait. I can end the stream now. Okay, this is just end the stream for the day and I'll be back tomorrow. We just end for today and then we be back tomorrow. Do something? You can't do anything. We hit end the stream. This is literally a 1% chance. This is a 1% chance to hit and I hit the 1%. I'm gonna do my last 2 wheel spins and then I'm out. Peace the fuck out. Don't you fucking dare do 3 hours! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? We single-handedly added 9 hours to the fucking timer because of this. One more. Last spin. Don't fucking dare. Sing a song. I'm saving all these for tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna save do the worm, giveaway, sing a song, do it tomorrow. Do the math! Okay, fine. Well, fine. Fine. We'll see what we hit first before I go. Fine. How do I hit 1% but you can't hit glasses? The glasses are ugly, Shibby. They're ugly. You don't want them anyways. Oh my god, I can't believe I hit end the stream. I can rest my voice for tomorrow. Yeah, for the record, that just means end the stream for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Holy shit, we jumped up a lot. What the fuck? Where are we now? We're at 223.45. 223.45. Holy shit, I'm right here. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did we go under? Whoa, what were we at? What were we at before we got Jonad? What were we at? Now we're at 39 hours. What the fudge? How? Oh my god! I'll do random cam filter tomorrow too. Because we didn't get to do the full 30 minutes. Yeah, it's called being Jonad. I got Jonad. I'm pretty sure we were at 9 hours and we jumped to 39. I got fucking plus 30 hours. We got plus 30 hours in one single freaking swoop. Okay, I'm getting the fuck off, okay? Peace out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Join the Discord, grab yourself a stream ping roll, and I will ping you when I'm back in on here. But I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day off. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I genuinely don't know. I wasn't expecting this. I really don't know. I'm just gonna lay in bed and I don't even know. I literally, I'm probably just gonna play Monster Hunter off stream. I don't even know. What do I do with this freedom? It's like, the fuck? Okay, bye guys. See you. I'll wait. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. We'll start it back up with 39:49. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Peace out. Bye bye. Bye bye.